is equal to IR plus L di by dt. You may ask me, sir, why have you substituted 0 in the place of E? When the key is open, E doesn't have any job there. It is not included in the circuit during decay. Therefore, I have substituted a 0 here. Now, what do? I have to rearrange this expression. Is that okay to you? How do I do that? I will rearrange this expression and write it as IR is equal to minus L di by dt. Now rearranging this, di by I is equal to minus L by R dt. This equation, there is no EMF included in the circuit. Therefore, in the place of E, I have put a 0. Therefore, the expression becomes IR is equal to minus L di by dt. Then I have rearranged. Now, I will integrate this expression. Integral di by I is equal to minus L by R integral dt. This will be log to the base e I is equal to minus L by R t plus c, where c is a constant of integration. Yet again has to be determined using suitable boundary condition. What is the boundary condition? Before the decay starts, t is equal to 0. At that instant, I is maximum, I naught. Therefore, log to the base e I naught will be equal to c. Substitute this here. Therefore, the expression becomes log to the base e I is equal to minus L by R t plus log to the base e I naught. Therefore, this becomes log to the base e I by I naught is equal to minus L by R t. Is that okay to you? Now, this can be written as I by I naught is equal to e to the power minus L by R into t. Or this expression becomes I is equal to I naught into e power minus L by R t. This is the expression for decay of current in an LR circuit. Decay of current in an LR circuit. Okay. Now, as before, T is equal to L by R is the time constant. If I put L by R in the place of T, L by R, the expression will become I naught e power minus 1, which will be I is equal to 0.368 times I naught. What is the inference? With that expression of I is equal to 0.368 I naught, I will define time constant during decay. The time constant L by R of an LR circuit during decay. I repeat, the time constant L by R of an LR circuit during decay is defined as time taken by the current to fall to or to decay to 0.368 times its maximum value I naught. I am repeating once again for the sake of those who have not listened to me properly. The time constant L by R of an LR circuit during decay is defined as time taken by the current to decay to 0.368 times its maximum value I naught. Now the graph will be exactly opposite to what we have drawn here. It will be something like this. The graph, this is for growth. Okay, I will write it here, growth. This is for growth. For decay, this is the decay graph. This is for decay of current. Right? This is for decay of current. For problems, definitely you have to remember these equations. Very, very important. Without these equations, you will not be in a position to solve problems if asked in a growth or decay of current in an LR or an RL circuit. Is that clear to you, sir? If this is clear, we are going to we'll go into the next topic for discussion, which is growth of charge in an RC circuit. Instead of L, we will replace it by a capacitor condenser and see how the condenser gets charged, okay, in an RC circuit. I will rub this off and go into the next topic for discussion. Okay, we move into the next topic for discussion, which is the growth of current in an RC circuit. Growth of charge. Growth of charge in a RC circuit. Capacitor, condenser. This is a resistance R, condenser C. We are going to use a Morse key. What exactly it is, I will let you know. Okay, this can be pressed like this. This is a battery of EMF, and we call this as Morse key. I will write it here, M-O-R-S-E, Morse. So let us proceed. Circuit to study the growth of charge in an RC circuit is as shown in the figure. You can see a condenser C, a resistance R are connected in series with a battery of EMF E through a Morse key. What happens? If you press this, this will go touch here. Circuit will get completed. As a result, your capacitor gets charged. When your capacitor keep growing in the capacitor, also there will be a current flowing in this circuit. Let us say charge at any instant during charging on the capacitor or condenser is Q. Current at any instant of time the circuit be I. Then I can say fall of potential, okay, across the capacitor. Across the capacitor, I will get it as Q by C. Q is equal to CV, V is equal to Q by C. Fall of potential across R can be written as I into R. Is that okay to you? Now we need to write a suitable equation for this and solve it. Is that okay to you, sir? I have already noted the EMF of the battery used is E. Is that okay to you? If E is the EMF of the battery, Q by C is the potential difference across the capacitor, and potential across the resistance is IR. I can write an equation like this. E is equal to IR plus Q by C. Let me call this as equation number 1. Is that okay to you, sir? Is that okay to you? When the current reaches its maximum value, or because we are talking about charge, capacitor, when the charge reaches its maximum value, the maximum value of charge, let me write it as Q naught. When the maximum value of charge becomes Q naught, then naturally I will become 0. In which case this equation will reduce to E is equal to Q naught by C. I will call this equation number 2. Let me substitute equation 2 in 1. Therefore the equation becomes Q naught upon C is equal to R. I can written as dQ by dt plus Q by C. If you are not able to follow this, for those I will write since I is equal to dQ by dt. Is that okay to you, sir? Let us try to rearrange this expression. Rearrange. Q naught by C minus Q by C is equal to R dQ by dt. Can be written as Q naught minus Q upon C is equal to R dQ by dt. I suppose you are able to follow each and every step which I have done here. Is that okay to you, sir? Is that okay to you? This can also be written as Q naught minus Q is equal to RC dQ by dt. No harm writing like this. For those who are not able to follow this, the moment I press this Morse key, circuit will get completed, current flows, the capacitor gets charged. When the capacitor gets charged, at any instant of time, I have taken the charge as Q. At that instant, the current in the circuit is I. Therefore, this is the fall of potential across the capacitor, fall of potential across the resistance. And I have connected these things with equation 1. The current will grow, the charge will grow, will not keep on growing. At some point of a time will reach its maximum value. I have taken the maximum value of charge as Q naught. When this happens, automatically my instantaneous current becomes 0. When I substitute this here, I equal to 0, equation 1 reduces to Q is equal, E is equal to Q naught upon C. Therefore, I have this. Now, let us try to rearrange this equation like this. dq upon Q naught minus Q is equal to 1 by RC into dt. I suppose you are able to follow what I have written as the last expression. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Now, we will put Q naught minus Q as x. Therefore, minus dq, okay, minus dq can be equal to dx. Therefore, this expression will become dx by x. I am substituting all these here. In the place of dq minus dx, in the place of Q naught minus Q, x is equal to 1 upon RC into dt. So I have to integrate this expression. Integrate, I will put a symbol here. Integrating, okay? Integrating, I get log to the base e x is equal to 1 upon RC into t plus c. Am I right, sir? Now I will substitute for x. You will get Q naught minus Q is equal to t upon RC plus c. As before, I will say c is a constant of integration to be determined using suitable boundary condition. What is the boundary condition I will apply here? When t is 0, naturally Q will be 0. Therefore, log to the base e, Q naught will be c. Is that clear to you, sir? Now, I will substitute this value of c here. Therefore, expression becomes log to the base e, Q naught minus Q is equal to t by RC plus log to the base e Q naught. Log A minus log B is equal to log A by B. Therefore, this becomes log to the base e Q naught minus Q upon Q naught is equal to T by RC, or it becomes Q naught minus Q upon Q naught is equal to e to the power T by RC. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? I have left one minus sign, I believe. I have to introduce that minus sign here. This is minus, this is minus, minus, therefore a minus, a minus, a minus here. Okay? Okay? Therefore 1 minus Q by Q naught is equal to e power minus T by R, or Q by Q naught 1 minus e power minus T by R. Therefore, my final expression will be, I will cut this off. My final expression will be Q is equal to Q naught 1 minus e to the power minus T by RC. Here RC is equal to T is the time constant of RC circuit. So if I substitute T is equal to RC here, the expression becomes 1 minus e power minus 1, which will be Q naught 1 minus 0.368, and therefore will become equal to, where shall I write, sir? I will write here. This will become Q is equal to 0.632